We're here today at Lubis EDA talking with Tobias Ludwig, one of the founders, and hopefully we'll get to know more about what they do and what it is they're offering. All right, Tobias, let's kick it off. What is Lubis EDA?
We are a deep tech startup. We offer a software solution for chip design companies.
In the way you work as a young team, as a startup, what does a normal day at Lubis EDA look like?
So before Corona, we have always tried to be at the office at 9. We usually start our day with something called a stand-up that relates from an Agile development methodology, and the goal of the stand-up is to exchange what everybody's doing, what he's working on, are there any problems. So the entire team comes together in the morning and we discuss what's going on for the day, so everybody is on board. And then we always try to get lunch together, and we usually have another stand-up sometime in the afternoon to see what was the progress of the day and what's going on with everyone. This also helps us now in the times of Corona because we can apply the same idea also in our Zoom meetings, and we just come together, talk, and everybody can share a little bit what's going on while we are in separate offices.
So is it true that in the startup world, everyone is doing everything and that it's really chaotic?
Sometimes yes, but actually we try to split the task among the peoples. So there's Max and me. We are mostly working on the sales side, and we're working on marketing things, and we try to get the product out to the market. And there's Michael and Tim. They are working on the product development side. I also sometimes help out with the product development if I have time left over. So everybody's working a little bit everywhere, but we try to keep it separate and everybody can focus on some core tasks.
From your answer, if I counted correctly, you're 4 people in the team, right?
Yes, we are now 4 full-time employees. However, our team is actually way bigger than that. We have 11 students working for us, either as part of their master thesis or as a part-time job. We also have a strong collaboration with our chair and our professors, where Michael and I did our PhD thesis.
Now, let's get down to business. What exactly is Lubis EDA offering?
So as said earlier, we offer a software solution that helps chip designers to develop their chips. Our special thing is that due to our software solution, we can shorten the time to market for our customers by helping them to produce the chips faster.
But is this completely new, or what's the innovation behind your idea?
So in the chip design world, during the development process, there's a multitude of models used. And every time you switch from one model to the other, a company loses time because you need to translate the one model to the other model. We developed a technique that allows the companies to automatically transform the one model into the other and thereby save really important time into their development process.
And for your future customers, what problems are you solving in that context?
Due to the fact that this automatic translation doesn't exist until now, our customers have problems with their verification. Verification is becoming more and more an issue with the increasing complexity of the hardware designs. So due to our solutions, the verification can be done in a different way, and thereby our customers can save a lot of time and costs when it comes to developing a new chip.
Let's talk a little bit more about the future. You say we'll be offering an agile hardware development flow, but how is that different from today?
In the world of software, agile methodologies are already there. Almost all big companies are developing their products with agile methodologies. The benefits are at hand. Usually you get to a product that the customer wants faster, and your product usually has less bugs. However, in the world of hardware development, things haven't changed that much within the last 30 years. With our tool solutions, we offer companies means to adopt ideas that we know from the software world to the domain of hardware, and thereby, of course, benefit from the same advantages of agile methodologies also for chip design.
I can imagine that a university startup or spin-off has a lot of challenges. But right now, what do you see as your biggest challenge?
So in the world of chip design, the most important thing is time to market. The earlier you get to market, the more profit you do. So companies are willing to spend a lot of money on tools that allow them to get to market faster. However, using a tool from a startup also imposes a risk for them. Our goal and our hardest thing to do right now is to find some pilot customers and that we can finally show that what we offer is really true. We think that with our tools, our customers can gain at least 10% on their time to market compared to current existing solutions.
Once you solve that challenge, what's your plan for the next 5 years?
So first of all, we want to do what every startup does. We want to find a good product market fit. We want to ensure that what we offer is actually what our customers want. Once we achieve that, we want to make sure that our company is profitable. Maybe move to some other office spaces and hire some new people and have a nice and organic growth.
Okay, now so let's think big. Where will Lupus EDA be in 20 years?
So we have to see that the technique that we are offering to our customers has been in development for more than 15 years now. Our technology is an enabler technology. Once such a technology is established within the companies, we can do way more than just solving the bottleneck in the development process. With our technologies, we have an entire tool chain of products available that help our customers in terms of security, safety, or power applications.
Let's talk a little bit about your history. So what exactly does the name Lupus EDA stand for?
So the name is actually an acronym of the last names of the three founders. So it's Ludwig, Bertel, and Schwarz. And yes, Schwarz only got one letter, but he proposed the name, so we hope that he's okay with it. EDA stands for Electronic Design Automation. It's a market segment that has the task to offer software solutions to chip design companies. Since we're part of that market, we decided to attach this acronym to our name, and if any chip design company sees us, they know, okay, they can help us shipping our products faster.
And how long does your team actually know each other?
Everything started early 2019, late 2018. Michael and I, we did our PhD at the same chair, and we decided to use this idea and found a startup. So we started writing our business plan for the application for the funding. At some point we realized that we can get the technical part done as engineers, but we have serious problems when it comes to the business part, the business side of things. So Michael knew Max as a friend a while ago, and he asked Max whether he could help us out a little bit and write our business plan, or at least give us some tips how we could do better. After a couple of meetings, Max got interested, and we started talking about whether we should start the startup with the three of us. After we acquired the funding, it was quite a complicated process, but in the end we succeeded. We still had one open position, so we wrote out some applications, and Tim applied for us, and we really liked him, and we hired him, and we are really happy that we can work together ever since.
All right, Tobias, thank you very much for your time and all these interesting answers. Do you have any last words to tell your listeners?
Check us out on Instagram, follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. I think we are present on almost all platforms. Our name is Lupus EDA. Last words go to everyone that supports us, our professors, the entire chair, all our students that work with us, and of course also big thanks to my team for making our dream come true.